On today's episode, the Easter Bunny does a drive-by.
Happy Easter, thank you for doing this.
Dad injures himself
It's not Dad got this unless there's an injury or an accident.
and makes use of his digital assistant.
Alexa, set a timer for 3 hours.
Who got this? Dad got this.
What's up, DGT Alliance? Welcome to the Dad Got This Apocalypse Easter special. It's nothing special. We are doing something really small since it's just the three of us here in the house and we can't have our normal Easter party, but it's kind of a tradition. We always do a ham at Easter. So I'm gonna do an Easter ham and I'm actually gonna go deliver some to my dad. He lives in the same neighborhood as me. So I'm gonna go give him a little bit of Easter ham. And yesterday, me and the kiddo made a Oreo cheesecake in the Instant Pot. I didn't make a video for it because it was crazy, but we have to put that together and prep the ham right now. That's really it. Today's been a good quarantine Easter. We did an Easter egg hunt in the house. And then the Easter Bunny did a drive-by. Drive-by Easter bunnies. That's what happens these days. Happy Easter, Easter Bunny! Happy Easter, thank you for doing this! Yep, we walked out in our neighborhood and a lovely family from here drove around with the Easter Bunny. They picked him up and they took him in a golf cart and they drove him around so that the kids could see the Easter Bunny. Making the best of what's going on here, folks. Hams are simple, they're already cooked. You're really just warming and glazing a ham. I like to do a soda braise with it. So I used soda and pineapple and a little bit of brown sugar and cinnamon. And one of the things I always like to do is, even though they've kind of already done it, I like to really kind of score the ham a little bit, just to help penetrate. This is a bone-in ham, so this actually has some bone. And I'm just putting some scores in here. As it cooks, these should open up a little bit and help my little rub on the outside penetrate a little. I've got a little bit of brown sugar and cinnamon in my spice mixer. Not sure how well this is gonna sprinkle, but we're gonna try it. First thing you wanna do is kind of wet the ham a little bit. You have to have pineapple for ham. So I got a couple cans of this pineapple. And of course, I just cut myself with the lid. It's not Dad got this unless there's an injury or an accident. Okay, so I just drizzle a little bit of that juice over there. And then we're gonna take, that's actually working, my little spice shaker. We'll turn it on its side. And this is different from the glaze. This is just a little extra step I like to do. Help season the ham a little bit. It's already seasoned and everything. Like I said, you're warming this is all you're really doing. But it kind of bakes into a little crust when you do it this way. That is ready to go. Normally, I use Dr. Pepper, but we have cherry Coke in the house, so that's what I'm gonna use. And you just wanna put a little bit of liquid in the pan so that when you tent it with the tin foil, it kind of steams the ham and warms it up. So I think you don't want too much because then it's hard to move the pan around. 1 can of Coke looks like it should be perfect. And then we're gonna pour the rest of this pineapple juice in there. The next step I like to do is a little bit of honey. That looks fantastic already. Next thing you do is you're gonna take your canned pineapple and place it on top of the ham and put little toothpicks in it to hold it, just like I've done here. After that, I sprinkle it with a little bit more of the brown sugar and cinnamon mix, and then we're gonna tent it with tin foil to get it in a 275-degree oven for about 12 to 15 minutes a pound. Now you want to make sure that you're going to tent this tight because you want to kind of steam this thing. So I don't know if one piece of tin foil is going to be enough. Oh, it is. Okay, perfect. And just kind of pinch the edges to seal it. All right, into the oven we go. Alexa, set a timer for 3 hours.
3 hours, starting now.
Gotta love cooking with a digital assistant. Okay, a little bit of explanation. We're gonna switch to overhead for this whole next section because my iPhone is still messing up and it's still randomly recording a white screen when I think it's recording. So I've got 26 minutes of the front-facing camera, just a white screen, just audio. So I apologize, you're gonna have to just watch the overhead portion of me making the glaze and glazing the ham. Sorry, Dad didn't get that.
Take the ham out of the oven and grab out half a cup of the juices. Bump the oven up to 350 degrees. Set a pot over medium heat and add half a stick of butter, half a cup of brown sugar, the juice from the ham, half a tablespoon of cinnamon, and half a tablespoon of honey. Simmer this for 6 or 7 minutes until the glaze thickens enough to coat a spoon. This is the texture you're looking for. Just make sure it doesn't boil over on you. Now, all that's left to do is pour the glaze all over the ham. Make sure you coat it nicely. Put the ham back in the 350 degree oven until you reach the color you're looking for.
Take our push pan or springform pan out. There we go. Nice. Little bottom piece. This is always the hardest part. I guess I can attempt to just peel it off. That's not really working out as well as I hoped. I don't even know if you need to worry about this, but I'm gonna try. All right, there went that. I'm gonna be lazy and use pre-made whipped cream and not make my own cream topping. Couple more of these Oreos. Actually, a little upset I didn't make a video because that actually came out quite good. If this thing eats like a third as good as it looks, I'm excited.
And that's it. That was the Dad Got This Easter celebration. A baked ham and an Oreo cheesecake done in the Instant Pot. I didn't make a video for it, but it came out so good, I'm gonna have to.
Okay, the kitchen is a wreck in typical Dad Got This fashion. Easter dinner's over. Everything was wonderful. Still having problems with this iPhone 11 giving me problems recording a white screen. So there's that section in the middle where it's just all overhead video. Sorry about that. I'm trying to get some support from Apple and see what the heck's going on with my phone. So even on Easter, in the apocalypse, with technical difficulties. Dad doesn't do outros, so that's it.
Happy Easter, Dad. All right, Dad, bye.
For more fun and easy recipes, visit dadgotthis.com.
Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the damn bell.
I double dog dare you.
Come on, you have to do it. It was a double dog dare. I mean, those are the rules.